Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today my mom wants to go to Old Time Pottery and some store called Ollie's. I've never heard of it, but she said she went to one in Tennessee and she was really curious about ours. So that's the first thing we're doing today is I'm gonna bring you guys with me to both those stores, see what they have, see what I might end up picking up, then come home and also figure out what we're doing for the rest of the day. I do still have normal cleaning to do when I get home. This is the state of my living room right now at 10 a.m. in the morning. That is the basket for the dog toys, which are over there. Pillows are everywhere. We did not clean this up last night, but it is a Saturday morning and our routines are not as strict as they are on the weekdays. Like even that right there is the candy from movie night last night. But my mom just texted, she'll be here any minute. So the first things first is Ollie's, whatever that is, and Old Time Pottery. Caffeine was a definite must. And look at the signs on Old Time Pottery. On the door, it says total inventory blowout, everything's on sale. Here we go. First things first, I had no idea they sell purses in here or bags, whole section of backpacks. There's hats, look at the rhinestone hat. And then clothes, everywhere, clothes. Even a little intimate section over here of clothes, pajamas, comfy stuff. Ooh, look at these little bags. Tons and tons of Halloween throw blankets, not $10.99, they're like $8 and change. Look at them all. They're so pretty. That is so cute. I think Gwenny would go crazy for that, but we don't need this. Look, it's even lined. Florida don't need that. I can find him anywhere. I find Stitch no matter where I go. Ta-da! There he is again in a big old bag. And Jack and Sally, of course, too. This so pretty. And it says ho 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 inside. It's $7.19. That is so pretty. Look at them all. The Grinch is so adorable, but I don't think they do anything. I think they're just greeters.
For somebody like you that
this stuff.
House parties and
look at it.
Like that.
There's so much different serving platters and trays, and all of it is on sale the entire store. What?
It's a peacock chair.
For
and there's a butterfly chair.
For what?
To sit your butt on.
In your garden? Sure. Okay. If you got a brand new house, you could come in here and get every single thing from dishes to art to outdoor chairs, indoor chairs. This is ridiculous what's in this store. The snow inches need to be rain inches for this coming week because we might have another one coming, but that'd be perfect for Florida if we took off the snow. Generic home, not even holiday, but then look over here at all of the fake big trees. Look at the size of these things. It's a whole forest in here. They have the letter things all over the store. In normal, holiday, doesn't matter. I can't find an F for our last name to save my life anywhere. Yeah, and we all need therapy.
You don't really need therapy. Your kids are
Toys. Kinetic sand and just toys. You can even entertain the kids while you're doing this. Redecorate your whole house and buy them toys. I believe I found big black pillows for the couch. $24.99, 30% off. My mom's trying to do math on her phone.
24.
Because I can't do it on top of my head.
0.30. You're gonna get $7.50 off.
Nice.
They're thick. They're big.
We found the black pillow jackpot. And then this one right here.
Which one?
And then this one is different. Oh, these are what I had. And then these fluffy,
I like
weird
these
ones.
Fluffy better.
I think I like these lines. If that zipper is not broken right here,
But
there's a
this
hole.
right here you can clean better if something gets spilled on it.
That's also true. I think we're going this route. Look, the Buccaneer pillows. I love them, but honestly, like, what would I do with them other than snuggle them while the game is playing? Bath rugs in every single color on this side. Bath towels to match. Oh, and there's rags too on this side. And then area rugs straight ahead and furniture over there. This is ridiculous what's in this store. I get that it's purple, but imagine Mako laying on that. Also, think about your furry friends because they have aisles and aisles of pet toys. Leashes, harnesses, car seat covers, more and more toys, treats, poop bags, cat aisle. They even have those chain collars, these things. Pull out a special crock pot. Perfect season. Why not spend $40 on a crock pot? Oh, look at the little Stitch food containers.
A mini baseware or bakeware.
Oh, and he's got
That's
kitchen
cute.
towels right there. Look at him. More Nightmare Before Christmas. Easily to say, damage was done in that store. After walking around it for what, 2 hours? Old Time Pottery is fascinating. fascinating. I haven't been there since probably high school. It's been a very long time. I was not prepared at all. I did find out why there was a blowout sale. It is because they are switching names and rebranding to something called Gabe's. So if you are an Old Time Pottery fan, at least in our area in Florida, you're not gonna have Old Time Pottery anymore. It's gonna be Gabe's. That store is overwhelming to say the least, but now we're at Chick-fil-A. Lunch was delicious. Chick-fil-A is done. Now we are at Ollie's Bargain Outlet, I think is what it said.
This store was playing music like they were throwing a rave, so I'm gonna go ahead and just voice over for the duration of this store. The book selection was amazing. The learning books for kids, there were so many, and the prices were fantastic on the book section. I almost picked this one up, and I'm kind of regretting that I didn't because everyone asked them that question. I can't say it on here, but I know you've asked yourself that question too at dinner time at least once or twice. The Pioneer One books, that blue one right there, the reason I'm pointing at it and my mom's pointing at it, I bought it full price in Target for her for Christmas. It was $6.99. Now, not everything in the store was a good sell, and I will say that now. The Post-its were like 50 cents cheaper than what I would buy elsewhere, but there were car parts, fishing parts, kids, holidays, you name it. If it was something you were looking for, 9 times out of 10, you could have found it in this store. There were pots and pans and appliances, toys everywhere, baking pans, you like literally you name it. And I was able to find it. But the Sensicles, again, it was like 50 cents cheaper. And they had a whole food section, but I didn't even want to go through it to check dates and stuff like that. I wasn't going to do all of that. The dog bones, these dog toys had me laughing so hard. No, I didn't bring one home, but they're just hysterical. And even cleaning products. I could not believe everything I was able to find in this store, but I just kind of wish for it being called something a bargain outlet, that the sell prices were better all the way around the store.
Just left Ollie's, on the way home in a few minutes. Honestly, not that impressed at all. Some of the items, yeah, the prices were great. To come all the way out here, definitely not worth it. It's just like a glorified Big Lots. Home from the store trip, I didn't get much, but I will show you everything I got from Old Time Pottery and then the other store. You saw these are the big black pillows. I'll put them on the couch in a minute. They were 30% off of the $16.99. I mean, they're huge, they're 20 by 20. These are the few other things I got from Old Time Pottery. My mom got a bunch more crap. I didn't do that. This is a little sandwich and snack thing for Gwen's lunch. You put the sandwich in one part and the chips and the cookies or whatever in the other part, and it just keeps the sandwich separate. I thought she would like that. And it says $4.99. I think this came to like $2.80 something, I think. Then this right here has actual pine oil in it. So I picked this up for the outdoor furniture because mosquitoes don't like pine oil. So this is gonna make it where we can sit outside. It was $1.50. This actually rang up $1.15 with the sale, as well as this was like $1.20 something. And it's a bottle brush and a straw cleaner. I don't need another straw cleaner, but I did need a new bottle brush, and it was $1.99. And yeah, this one rang up like I think like $1.27 or something. On to Ollie's. You guys have seen that green tree hut thing that I have for the cats. I'll show it to you in a minute. But I got this to replace that because this can be 2 of the cats, and it's got a scratcher, and it was $15.99. And it measures pretty good size. The kids love these smaller versions of them lollipops you can find in like the front of, you know, home improvement stores and stuff, and Walmart does them too. These are the smaller version. It was $4.99 for the whole bag. The kids are gonna go nuts. I didn't even show that to them yet. Little Febreze plug-in thing. I got the cranberry one because the pumpkin one's almost done. So I said, forget it, I'll just move on to the cranberry. Their book section was huge. I found this one for me, which was 99 cents, and it's just like a fill-in and quiz book. So I thought that would be fun for me when I'm just laying around. And then 5 Little Monkeys Trick or Treat for $2.50 for Miss Gwenny. Not a gigantic haul, but definitely good enough. We spent over 2 hours in Old Time Pottery just getting lost looking at everything. But when the new store takes over, they said the reason that they're clearancing everything out is because they want a bigger section for clothes. The new store has a lot more clothes and a lot less home stuff. So I think that's gonna kill Old Time Pottery for me, and I'm not that impressed with Ollie's, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. These are the tiny black pillows in question. I got them for less than $5 a piece in Walmart, I think 2 Halloweens ago. So those are what we're gonna replace real fast. Before and after. It looks so much better. That is insane. For size reference, there they are, side by side. Like, it is
ridiculous how much smaller these are. I didn't even think they were that small. Yeah, I did both sides of the couch and that just looks so much better all the way around. I love it. This is the green cat tree thing I was talking about. Plus, it makes a lot of noise. It's a crinkle. Yeah, hear that? So this thing has driven me nuts. So I'm glad to see this go. Plus, every time we throw the ball for Mako, see the ball in there? 9 times out of 10, for some reason it's a hole-in-one situation and he digs the ball out. That already looks so much better than that ugly green thing, and yes, I need to vacuum. Mako, no baby, it's not for you. Hi baby. Okay, come on. Hi. I'm sitting on the floor, so I'm in Mako's territory now. But it's got a layer down here with a comfy little thing, a ball, and then this top one the cat can lay on too. And it's got a big scratcher over here. So I think they're gonna like that. I had to pause what I was working on for a minute because Tristan just left. He's going to homecoming. His girlfriend is a senior this year. He was a senior last year. So he's on the way to go pick her up to go to dinner and then to homecoming. That thing is where the cranberry is gonna go. It has an indicator light on it that will blink if it's low or empty, and it's not blinking yet, so I'm gonna store this for now. This is where I keep all of my extra wallflowers and things like that, so I'm just gonna put this in here for now so it all stays together. We have made it to the very bottom of the candy bin. There's literally just one more Ghost Toast in here. My kids don't like it. I don't like it. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch Kit Kat. No, don't recommend. But I'm gonna put the lollipops in there. Quite a few fit in there, and I put the Ghost Toast back on top, hoping one of the kids will eat that. And there's still lollipops in the bag, so it went a long way. And then as far as the flavors go, the kids love the cotton candy and the bubble gum. There were quite a few blue raspberry and the wild cherry this time. I did not see, or at least I don't think I saw any of the watermelon, but they do look very similar. Few green apples and a few of the orange creamsicle. This time they have at least one of every flavor. Perfect example of this book. This whole thing is about Rachel's disgusting little trifle that she messes up, and it gives you a list of ingredients over here that are all kind of weird, and you have to make your own out of all of those. So it's just little prompts, and then empty pages right here. Carol and Susan with Ben back here. Which pet would be the best for you? And it's just a little quiz. $12.99 is what this book originally sold for. And again, I got it for 99 cents. It's been in the house an hour. I have moved it to several different locations. Mako still has to keep checking on it like it's his. But the only cat that has successfully gone in it is Valera. The other two are scared of it for some reason. Voodoo actually went in. Hi, baby. Looky, she's in. Hi, baby. Okay, maybe that's a good sign that they'll actually use it because she's going back to it.
She's sniffing it a lot.
There she goes. Oh, I'm gonna take that as a good sign. There she is. Hi, baby. I almost forgot. It's dinner time, and we were just doing some chicken sandwiches. My husband puts buffalo on his, and we put coleslaw. Years ago when I was pregnant with Declan, Connor introduced me to, what is that place? Cookout? What's the name of it? To Cookout. And they put coleslaw on their chicken sandwiches. I've done it ever since. It is so good. The rest of the cleaning is going to have to wait. We are going out tonight because it is the Gator and UCF game, and I mean, we're in Florida. That's going to be fantastic to actually go out and witness. I'm UCF alumni. My brother, however, is one of the huge Gator fans. He's got the tattoo. He's actually been to the swamp for multiple games. He's got special shoes. Like, he is Gator fan all the way. So I will end up rooting for both teams tonight, hoping my alumni wins, but also my brother's team wins. So I don't care how this goes either way. I just love being out with the crowd for games like this one. And when I return home, I have to refix the couch, and I have a basket of laundry sitting there. Plus I've got the kitchen to clean up some more. So I do have some things to do once I return. Home from going and watching the Gators play. Honestly, we stayed only until halftime and then came home, and it is now, I think, 10 p.m. 10:10 p.m. and we only stayed till halftime. That's insane, but I refuse to go to sleep with my house in its current position, so I'm gonna work on that real fast. Valera loves that if it fits, it sits type deal, and I'm gonna break her heart in a minute because that's the basket for that big pile of toys back there. That's what she's laying in. I planned to do this part of the video in just old style music and clean with you guys, but I did want to jump in and say something about Val in the basket for a minute. This video clip right here is a 7.5 minute video clip that it took me to get her out of the basket. You guys are only getting, I think, 55 seconds is what I was able to get it down to, but it took us 7 minutes to get her out of this basket to clean up the rest of this living room. I think it was just absolutely insane, and I had to share that with you guys. And by the time I finally got her out, you could see every single other animal. All 5 came to check and see what was going on over here. I just thought that was absolutely hysterical.
With you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world.
You hear the water running. Connor's still working on the dishes over there, and otherwise we're done. It is after 10:30 and I just want to sit down and relax. So this is where I'm going to end this one. But thank you guys so much for coming with me today. I had no idea what that second store was, nor do I have any intentions on returning. Not gonna lie there. But it was a fun day regardless of how it was spent. Again, thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in my next video. Good night, guys.